Hey guys, hello and welcome back. I hope you're all in good health. So, today I'm going to touch upon the importance and impact of stories in our personal and professional lives. Do you remember the last book that you picked up, going by its blurb, and then were itching to kind of finish it off in just one sitting? Or binge watching and consuming all episodes of a gripping online series? But have you ever been equally charged and thrilled to kind of watch a PowerPoint presentation with numbers, data, and facts? You know why? Because books, plays, films, TED Talk, uh, Goldcast series, and a lot of brand campaigns, they actually engage audience through their compelling storytelling, which unfortunately PPTs can't. They actually create stories that tickle your senses and touch human emotions. Have you ever noticed the awe expression on a kid's face? It happens either when they surround a birthday cake or they listen to an exciting story. Stories create magic and a sense of wonder. They motivate, inspire, and keeps us moving forward with tons of enthusiasm. They enable us to open up, understand, and appreciate different perspectives. Stories help us create conversations. They have the power to create positive vibes, shape favorable perceptions, and build strong bonds. Our brains are wired to remember stories. It touches the right chords and makes it easier for us to consume information as against some fragmented content. Good stories and great storytelling are infectious and carry strong flavors of virality, and hence they are equally critical for brand marketers. Stories enable marketers to touch emotional chords and develop rooted connections with their audience. Storytelling is a fundamental human experience that unites people, strengthens deeper connections, and have the power to build communities. Stories are also a great learning tool. Brands are able to understand their markets and customers a bit better. What's working, what's not working, how's the audience and the customers actually responding and receiving the kind of narrative that the brands are trying to set in. It's not just a strategic tool, it's also a tactical tool for brands in order to keep the audience, the customers, the consumers excited and engaged. And not just that, but also bring in the top of the mind recall in these cluttered markets. Not just individuals and brand custodians and brand marketers, but stories have a vital role to play in businesses and business developments and setting up cultures. Transparent and inspirational human stories help build a positive ecosystem and a progressive organizational culture. Look at global giants like the Tatas, whose narrative is strongly built around honesty and trust. And how do they engage their customers, internal audience, external audiences through all their actions? Look at Jessica Alba for that matter. Her celebrity brand, The Honest Company, has been talking about stories on real, authentic, and unadulterated products and practices. These are the kind of engaging stories that actually bring businesses up, and they create a solid, robust foundation for the businesses. I'm sure many of you would have watched Shark Tank or have witnessed or heard about a lot of startup stories. While the business idea and the numbers really matter, but what an investor is actually looking out for is the journey, the face, and the story behind the facade. They believe and invest in people and their stories so far. Great stories have lasting social impact, because society is nothing more than a sum total of people coming together. People who are more receptive of stories than mere numbers, data, and facts. Have you ever noticed that when we meet people, we don't really remember at a later stage about the details of those conversations. But what remains with us is the flavor that the person leaves behind. So you see what stories do to us? So that's it for now, guys. Next week, cover the what's and how of the storytelling. Till then, we'd love to hear from you. So please give in your feedback and share your perspectives of how you felt about the subject, or if you feel differently about the subject. Till then, take care, stay in, stay safe, stay healthy.